I'm Rebecca Otruba. At the end of last summer, I started to not feel well, sick to my stomach a lot. My stomach started to fill up with fluid. I looked like I was pregnant. So on October 5th, I called my primary care doctor to go and see what she could do for me. So she scheduled me for a CAT scan the following week and had me do blood work at the doctor's office that day. Friday the next day, they called me. They needed me to go to Glens Falls Hospital to have an emergency CAT scan because they thought I was bleeding internally because of the fluid in my stomach. So my husband and I set out to Glens Falls Hospital, had my CAT scan, waited for results to come back, and they came in the room and they told us that the diagnosis was bad. They just told us that I had cancer that had spread. They thought it started in my ovaries. So they didn't want to see me at Glens Falls Hospital, so they referred me to Women's Cancer Care Associates at St. Peter's Hospital with Dr. Barlin, who specializes in OBGYN cancer. So we saw her the next week, found out that my ovarian cancer had spread to my lungs and my liver. The process started quickly. Within the next week, I had to have blood transfusions to get my hemoglobin up to where I could have chemotherapy because it has to be a 0.8 to have chemo. I had to have an additional CAT scan to check other parts of my body. I had to have a port put in. What else did we do? I had to have my stomach pumped from filling up with fluid, so I've had that done a number of times. So I'm now undergoing chemotherapy 5 hours every 21 days. And at my last visit, my tumors are slowly starting to shrink on my liver and my lungs, so that's definitely good news. But during the process, I lost 50 pounds because I didn't eat for like 3 months. In the beginning, I couldn't even get out of my chair. In the beginning of my diagnosis, I couldn't even walk by myself. So I've come a long ways from where I started. But yeah, it's very life-changing. I went from working 6 days a week as a mail carrier to not being able to even walk around my house.
When you go to a hospital emergency room, you never expect your life's going to change so fast as to maybe a simple illness to you've got stage 4 cancer. And when you see the looks on a doctor's face that gives you that diagnosis, you know, things
change quick.
Go from bad to worse pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm not working at all because I don't have the strength from the weight loss, and I just don't have any upper body strength right now because I can't build back the muscle fast enough because my body's fighting so hard. So, you know, work on everything that it's trying to get rid of. So yeah, it's been really, really life-changing quickly. All within 6 hours, our life changed dramatically. It'll help us with any medical bills, definitely. I mean, they come in every single day. We have bills coming in for different things. It's amazing how many different people you pay for different things you have done in a hospital.
And we do have health insurance. We're one of the lucky few, but you just don't know what the expenses occur. You know, that's the problem.
Chemo's $33,000 every time I have it. So, and they're going to extend me probably for another 3 or 6 at the end of this first round of 6 treatments. So, yeah, you don't know how long your insurance is going to cover all of that. I think I was in shock. Honestly, I was on my upstairs phone. I didn't know who was calling because we don't have caller ID up there, and we were actually going through medical bills at the time. And, it's an honor. It's a huge, and I messaged all my friends and family immediately, I think, because I was so excited to be part of such a great organization that does such wonderful things for people. It's actually people like you, like having the support from people like you and these people here. I mean, this is only a small part of my support group that I actually have. I mean, I have friends that have, call me every day, checking on me every day. People still bringing us food. So it's people like you that keep us going when times are tough. And there's tough days, a lot of tough days where, I'm not working, so I'm at home by myself. And, you think about stage 4 cancer, and multiple parts of your body. It's scary. So people like you keep us going. Go us!